Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is gonna be my first kind of commentary style video, but I've wanted to do commentary style videos for a while now, but this is gonna be the first one. That's gonna cover a topic that not only did it kind of bugged me a little bit, but also I was kind of a little bit affected by it. Like I was in the situation as it was happening, so I kind of have like first-hand experience with it, and it kind of sucks. So we're gonna talk about it. Now, to preface all of this, there's a lot to say about the state of Pokemon, especially for newcomers like myself. I've very recently really gotten into Pokemon, especially the trading card game. But regarding the state of Pokemon, there's actually a YouTube channel by the name Frosted Caribou that recently put up a video that I believe covered the topic really well, better than I could. I thought about maybe doing some type of response to that or something like that from a newcomer that's trying to open packs for one, and two, trying to make like a YouTube channel, not just around Pokemon, but it is a focus. So I'm just gonna link the video in the description or in a pinned comment, because I think it deserves a watch. It's really well put out, really well. I wanted to say orchestrated, but it was really well put together. So go give that a watch if you haven't. TLDR, it sucks trying to get into Pokemon right now, and content creators generally just aren't helping. That's the too long didn't watch of Frosted Caribou's video. So we're gonna move on to the main topic. I'm just gonna gloss over that. If you haven't seen the video, watch it. I may put out a video later giving my thoughts on it as a newcomer, but go watch that video. In the background here is just gonna be me playing the Pokemon TCGO. It is from gameplay that I've put up before on my theme deck reviews. And if you're interested in the Pokemon trading card game online, I have been putting up theme deck reviews on my channel, so go give it a watch if that's something that interests you. That's what's playing in the background here. So on the main topic, as you can probably guess by the title of this video, it's going to be about the newest Leonhart mystery pack. If you're watching this and you have attempted to get one or multiple of those mystery boxes and you got far in the process, meaning like you added it to your cart and you were in the process of checking out when you got like either kicked out or you gave up or whatever, sign back into your account on the Troll and Toad website, because there is a chance that an order was created and you just have to go in and provide payment details. So I was lucky enough that was my case. I actually just signed in right before doing this, and I happened to have 2 orders in there, which I'll talk about later. But I was able to actually get mine, even though I almost gave up. Honestly. So go check that out before they cancel those orders, because there's no payment on them. Also, if I put my face in this video and I'm not staring at the camera, my setup is a little janky and I'm trying to read off a script because I don't want to mess something up. So that is why. So, sorry, continuing. If you don't know who Leonhart is, which would be very impressive if you're watching my video and you don't know who Leonhart is, he's the biggest, I think I'm allowed to say that he is the biggest Pokemon YouTube creator. He has 1.4 million subs. He mainly only focuses on like collecting Pokemon cards, not even playing or anything like that, mainly just collecting Pokemon cards. He is very popular. He's collabed with other big YouTube celebrities, namely Logan Paul, whatever you think about him. And I've been following him for a little bit just because I like some of his content, but also he does a lot of giveaways and stuff like that, so he's generally a nice one to follow if you want to try and win some stuff, because it's hard to get Pokemon cards right now. So about a week ago, maybe 2, he announced that he was going to release this mystery box, where it would be some cards and some packs, I guess some like actually really rare cards and the newest packs, and he said not at a markup. He wants to try and make it available as much as possible to his community, especially because he realizes that it's really hard to get Pokemon cards right now. So he's putting out this mystery box. He's done one before. So we're going to make a note of that. I'm going to come back to it, but he has done this before. He has made a mystery box. He's gone through the same company, Troll and Toad. Done the same thing. He's done it before. We'll come back to that. Leonhart, his channel, he's a very charitable dude. He does multiple giveaways to his community. He does a bunch of donations to major charities. He seems to be a very sincere guy. He wants to give back to the community. He really wanted to do that with the mystery box. I believe he meant well, and this is in no way a slam on him. I want that to be clear. I don't think he's in the wrong for what he did, and I don't want it to seem like ungrateful. Like, why didn't you do better on basically giving away cards? Like, that's not the point of this. I do enjoy most of the content. I do truly think that he wanted this to go to fans, but it just generally wasn't executed well. So to start, he had a video on the 11th where he mentioned that a video would go up. He said probably Tuesday, which would be the 15th. Today, as I'm recording this, I'm hoping it goes up tonight, is the 13th. So this is the day that the box actually released. But so on the 11th, he said that probably on the 15th, he was going to have a video up announcing it. Well, to a lot of people's surprise, we got a notification this morning, and the video went up talking about his mystery box. So for a lot of people, they just immediately went to the video, went to the description, grabbed the link, and from there was trying to get onto the website. And that's where my first issue kind of starts. So a lot of people, because I read through the comments on the video as stuff was kind of happening, a lot of people were very surprised that it went up 2 days later instead of 4 days later. It was just so recent from the video saying that it was going to probably go up Tuesday. They thought it was going to go up Tuesday, or by the sounds of it, it would come out after Tuesday. So they definitely didn't expect it before Tuesday for it to drop. So like, people were prepared to try and sit and get this item on Tuesday, knowing that it was going to be a hot item, knowing that it was going to be limited. They set their calendars. I set my calendar. Like, I definitely wanted at least one, because he promised that it'd be worth it, for $35 to get like a decent amount of cards, including like battle styles packs, which would be really cool. So that was like the first big mistake in my opinion. There wasn't any like scavenger hunt in the video that he put out. He just put the link in the description, and then he started opening. I didn't watch the whole video, but essentially he was opening some of the mystery boxes to show what you could get in the mystery box, I guess was his whole video, and then he would put the link in the description, things like that. So it was easy to grab the link. It was easy to go there. Everyone was there, and the site just went down immediately. I think I got it within like 3 minutes of the video being posted. I was trying to access the website. So who knows how long it was on Troll and Toad's website before that, and I didn't know this because I wasn't really following him back then, but when I will cover the old giveaway, but back when he did the old giveaway, it was on the same website apparently, or sold by the same people but listed on Amazon, something like that. So people kind of knew to check Amazon and Troll and Toad, and there's a very well possibility that it went up before the video, or that people could sit signed in and just wait for it to drop. That way they already had it loaded up on their screen. Like, I couldn't even get into the website from the link. That took forever to do that. And then you would get in your cart, and it would require you to sign in, and that would take forever. It literally just became a struggle of like getting kind of far, refreshing, and just trying. I eventually gave up. I was at work. Luckily, it was a slow day, and I was able to kind of do this in between the tasks that I was doing. And I would get so far. Like, it felt like all I had to do was put in a credit card and I would secure, one or an order of a few. Like, I tried 5 at the beginning, and then I tried 3 because 5 was the max. They allowed a max of 5, which in and of itself is a problem. Should not have allowed that many. But then I tried like 3, then I tried 2, then I was trying like 1 over and over again. I think I accidentally made an order of 2 because I added 1, and I don't know. It was a whole thing. It was just so difficult to try and get 1 box that I gave up. Like, I had work. I couldn't just sit here trying to refresh my phone over and over again. I had to get back to what I was doing. I eventually just gave up. And on the site, it lists that there's a little over 7,000 boxes. There's like, I want to say it was like 7,200 boxes. But you were allowed 5 at checkout, meaning out of the 1.4 million subscribers that he has, which the couple of videos before this were probably averaging 100K. But still, it's 100K people on YouTube. I believe he put this out on his Twitter and stuff like that too, so even if they don't follow YouTube, there's other places to catch Leonhart. If everyone bought 5, that's like 1,500 people. Out of even 100,000, that's not very many. And if you count like scalpers with bots and multiple accounts, or just people with multiple accounts sitting at home on a day off, getting a nice surprise, like, people didn't stand a chance. The purchase was some type of pre-order or something. I think it's because it's waiting for the Battle Styles packs to officially release to send the orders out. And even with it being a pre-order, people are already trying to resell these for $200 on eBay and other sites, which I'll put up. I got these 2 clips from Leonhart's subreddit, like just minutes after. Like, this isn't even now. This was maybe 10, 30, couple hours. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was not very long after the site went live or the video went live, that people were trying to resell these for $200. The original price was $35. That's insane. That is quite literally insane. Like, the Shining Fates ETB, which was $50, was trying to resell for like $150. That's a 3 times markup, and this goes way beyond that. That's like almost a 10 times markup. Close. It's a little bit off. Somewhere between, like, I don't know, math, 5 to 7. Crazy. It's insane to think about the fact that people are just trying to take advantage of the hype and things like that, and there's a lot of people, like, justifiably so upset about, like, what happened. Bots have a lot more patience to, like, sit and constantly refresh than most humans do, even if they're not at work. And people are saying that the scalpers probably got like half, if not like a quarter of the stock that was there easily. And it sucked for the people that, like me, that felt like they got so far, like they were 1 click away from getting this cool mystery box, and then the site would just give an error, which I'll try and throw that up on screen. The exact error, it says something like down for maintenance. Like, that's probably like the worst thing you could get. You would just give up at that point. You would think, okay, the site's down, like there's nothing I could do, and I'm not going to just sit here, F5 until the site just magically comes back, right? Like, we got other stuff to do. So people that are scalping, they don't have anything better to do. They're probably sitting if they're not hitting F5 to refresh, they probably have a bot doing it. So the odds were not in the favor of actual fans or people just trying to collect some Pokemon cards in this Pokemon drought. And so luckily, like I said before, I got lucky. So I gave up, but it seemed like I got far enough to where I actually created an order. And I created 1 for 3 and 1 for 2. Hopefully I can combine those, because you have to pay a lot in shipping, even if you're domestic. So luckily I will get a hand hopefully get a hold on 5 packs. And I understand that I was literally just saying, why would you do 5 packs? It should have been limited to 1 per person. If I get all 5, meaning like if the orders go through, the payments go through, I actually receive 5, and I'm gonna probably open them all on a stream, and if they're like crap, then I won't worry about giving one away. But if I get all 5, I plan to do an unboxing on my Twitch, and if I can figure out how to do it by then, and this video gets enough views, and it warrants doing a giveaway, I would be more than happy to give away one of them, because I believe that it shouldn't have been 5 per person, and I luckily got 5, and I'm very small. I don't know if you can tell, at the time of making this, I have 20 subscribers on YouTube, and I have like 16 followers on Twitch, and half of each of those is like my family. So if somehow this reaches a large audience, I'd be more than happy to do a giveaway. I can only do 1. So I will try and figure that out. I will keep my YouTube updated with like another follow-up video. So follow me here, follow me on Twitch. And eventually I'll get something announced if I can do a giveaway. If for some reason I feel like I can't fairly do a giveaway of the mystery box, because one thing to note, and one thing, I put this at the end of my script, but I'm just going to say it now. One thing to note with these mystery boxes, I've gotten a mystery box from the Troll and Toad company before, or the Golden Groundhog, whatever the brand is that makes the mystery boxes. The cards inside the box are loose. They're loose cards. The mystery box that I got, they weren't even sleeved. None of them were sleeved, not even like the V cards or anything like that. The V or the GX or full arts or anything like that. None of them were sleeved. So people trying to resell these boxes, if they're not like, if they can't prove that they're sealed in some way, because I don't know, I'm guessing that they're not. If they're not sealed in some way, do not buy them, and especially do not buy them for $200. There's no way these are worth $200. Hey guys, this is me editing the video later. One thing I should have done is watch Leonhart's video all the way through to see what's actually in the mystery packs. So as a quick update, as I've learned it, so it is 3 sealed battle style packs, and then there is a relatively sealed like repack. It's in this little like cardboard box with a little like one of those like circle clear stickers as like a seal. It says on the box like if this seal is broken, potentially tampered with product. So there's like a little warning label on it. But honestly, to me, it looks like if someone really wanted to, they could easily break that seal and reseal it. So it still stands. Still don't buy it, because if they really wanted, if the scalpers really wanted to, they could get the pack, open it, take out anything good in that repack, because watching the video, there can be some pretty decent stuff in that pack. I don't think it goes as far as base set. I think he mentioned that it could be, but mainly there are some like older cards that could be potentially in it. So the point still stands. Don't buy the $200 ones, but it is kind of sealed in a way. All right, back to me. But the odds are very high that, because I think there's loose cards and card packs, and they could just as easily take the cards out of the mystery box and scam you out of what Leonhart intended. Don't buy these. Don't buy these secondhand. Just don't. It's not worth it. We'll see if maybe he puts something else together and finds a different way to do it. I highly doubt it, but just for now, don't waste your money on something like that. For $200, it's not worth it. People that were frustrated with the site didn't even say it was worth it for $35 or whatever was in it. So don't go through that. So that is a summary of what happened, for people to get context. and for other people to know that they weren't the only ones, or to even show like the people that got it how lucky they should feel that they actually were able to get in. Like, people were commenting on the main video saying like, oh, site's down, all this stuff, and then people are like, well, I got this many. Like, cool for you, dude, but like the site is barely working. Like, when I went to go sign in earlier just to see what's going on the site or the pack or whatever, it took 5 times, no traffic or anything. Like, got onto the site fine. It took 5 times just to sign in. The site is not well constructed, and it definitely was not constructed to handle thousands of people trying to get on it at one time. So, like, this has left people just disheartened. Like, everyone was excited to get a chance at the mystery box, and now for many, they just feel cheated by not being able to even get on the site. They didn't even get to compete, like some even got it into their cart, and then they were just kicked off the site again and again and again and again. It honestly, it sucked. Like, it crushed a lot of spirits from what I could tell from the comments, which I'll put up what I read. I tried to screenshot it with my phone while I was at work. There's a lot of people that were justifiably upset about what happened. And like, to the people out there probably saying, oh, well, you're going to complain about, someone doing essentially a giveaway. Like, yes, he sold it for $35, but he's promised that what was in there was well worth more than that. So technically he's kind of giving away in a sense. But it's not just like a, oh darn, I lost a giveaway, or oh darn, I lost like a raffle, right? Like, they didn't even stand a chance against like scalping bots and scalpers and stuff like that. Or just the sheer amount of people wanting this versus the overall demand versus the supply. So, like, with that stuff in mind, like, I believe it's justifiably upset. With that in mind, it is justifiable that people are upset with the fact that it played out the way it did. I feel like if people would have just been able to get on the site and then it say, oh, it sold out, in a couple of hours, people would be like, oh darn, I missed it, right? Like, it's what happens. Also, if they were given a fair chance of knowing when it was going to be available, that would have also probably been nice. That way they can try to get it to the best of their ability. But it sucked. Like, there's no way around it. And like I said before, I don't mean to, put heat on Leonhart for trying to do a good thing. It was executed so poorly that it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. There's people kind of there was people having like conspiracies in the comments that Leonhart was just trying to make a quick buck. He's a scammer. He talked about not buying scam mystery packs and then created a scam mystery. Like, there's this whole controversy that is kind of started in the comments around this because of how upset people were. And they honestly, to me, they likely felt betrayed by someone preaching almost every video that he wants to give back to the community, and he does these giveaways to make sure that newcomers can get a hold of cards and stuff like that. They felt betrayed because he would give that message and then he wouldn't make it easier for actual fans to get a hold of what he wanted. And that was the biggest, most glaring issue, was that, like, he's had this mystery box giveaway before, and even without the current climate dealing with scalpers and a growing number of enthusiasts since then, I think it came out in November, November was around the time that this craze started to happen, but right now we're like in a drought. Like, there's no Pokemon cards anywhere. I remember February, I could still, go down to a Target. Was it February? January, February, you could still go down to a Target, Best Buy, Walmart, things like that, and get the cards off the shelves. Maybe not like the Hidden Fates ETBs and stuff like that, but you can still get card packs off the shelves. And now they're just sold out everywhere. Like, I literally find myself, I have a alert set up that just lets me know when It's set up for like big tech companies. So luckily Best Buy is one of those. It's called OctoShop, and it would just give my computer an alert every time something comes in stock, and I can try and add it to my cart and check out. Like, it's not like a bot. It doesn't do it for me. It just gives me a, hey, this is back in stock, and I go over there and I click check out a bunch of times until it tells me that it's already sold out. It's a rough time to want to get into Pokemon. It really is. And like Frosted Caribou's video, content creators, they just aren't doing, I think, what they think that they're doing. I don't think that they're helping in the way that they think that they're helping. There's some that I watch, like I follow a little bit of Frosted Caribou's videos. She does a lot of giveaways every time she opens like a mass stack of cards or ETBs or something like that. She makes sure to do like big giveaways. I follow a Twitch streamer by the name of Alex. She does Pokemon card openings, and she will also do giveaways every time she does that. Like, but this was not good for the community, in my opinion. And that's what this is, right? This is a commentary video. This is my opinion. And in my opinion, it was a blunder. Today was a blunder. And I feel very fortunate and downright lucky to have gotten my hand on some of these boxes, but it seems like not a lot of people did. And instead of getting to own their own mystery boxes and open it, they got to watch a video of Leonhart opening his own mystery boxes. There's not much else to say on the topic. If you're watching this and you didn't get one of the mystery boxes, let me know in the comments. I'm trying not to do the normal YouTube thing, but let me know in the comments if you are willing to watch an unboxing giveaway stream where what I'm thinking is that I will unbox 4 of them. I will probably open the box from shipping on stream, open the boxes on stream, and then I will give away the 5th one to someone watching, probably with subscribers having extra luck. Maybe not. I don't know yet, because I don't have any subscribers on Twitch, and I don't want it to seem like I'm taking advantage of the situation. That's a normal giveaway thing, but if I feel like it's in bad taste, I will probably just do it to anybody watching. And then what I'll probably do, depending on how they are packaged, is probably open it on stream and send the contents after opening it on stream, just to make sure that the person getting it knows exactly what they're getting, and there's no thinking that I switched out cards or anything like that. I don't need to be canceled already over trying to give away cards. So and like I said before, if I don't feel like I can do it fairly, either on stream or not, like I'm not going to promise that I'm going to give one away, even if it reaches all the way to the point where I am streaming. I have some stocked Pokemon boxes, sealed products, and I can pick from one of those, and I'd be willing to give one of those away instead. I just got to see if I can put this together. So, like I said, in the comments, let me know if you are willing to watch a random person open some Pokemon cards. If I don't put my face in this video, I do plan on having a setup to where you can see my face on stream, so you'll know what I look like. I'll probably put my face at least in this video so you know who I am, that I'm a real person. I am a very small, just starting out YouTuber, streamer, blah, blah, blah. I do games. And yeah, that way someone that got affected by this hopefully can get another one. Hopefully, I would hope that it doesn't go to someone that already has 5 of them or 10 of them if they had multiple accounts. I really hope that this goes to someone that tried and couldn't even get on the website. Well, I feel like I covered what I wanted to. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like the sound of my voice, please check out some of the other videos on my channel. I have a solo Valheim playthrough. I have some Pokemon card openings, mostly Japanese sets because I can't get a hold of American sets, which is hilarious to me. And like I said, I have some Pokemon Go trading card game online gameplay, and stuff like that. So if any of those interest you, please check them out. And thank you, and I will see you in the next one.